What is going on, guys? This is episode number 1 of the Summer Cut series, and not much has gone right so far. I was supposed to film myself weighing in, my wake up this morning, so I had clients pretty early. I had clients from 5 a.m. until 9:30, but then I remembered I had to service my car, so I had to drop that down there, manipulate a mate to come pick me up and take me into town to grab a couple of things. So not much went right. I didn't eat what I was supposed to or anything like that. But it is my first day of actually cutting down calories. I'm going to be on 3,500. Just finished my bulk, which the heaviest I got to was 107.2. I weighed in this morning at 106. So that's my starting point. I'm going to actually go into Wollongong this afternoon and go get a dexa scan done, so I can actually show that at the end of my video after my workouts and all that kind of stuff. So if you just want to see that and don't even want to see me working out, you can just fast forward all the way to that. I don't know what way the little toggle thing down the bottom is at the moment, but yeah. The session this morning was shoulders. Smashed it out. It was pretty good. It's going to be pretty good following a structured plan now. I hadn't been doing that for a couple of weeks. Toward the end of my bulk, I was actually not able to get some sessions in because I was trying to actually find time to eat food, and that was probably the hardest part of the bulk, is actually finding time to eat. Because when I was like doing the bulk, when I first started, I was like, hell yes, I'm going to be able to eat whatever I want. But then that just turned into like, I was trying to get like 1,600, 1,700 calories into one meal, and I would find myself feeling so lethargic and run down that I had to then split it into like 5 meals, and I didn't have that kind of time to eat. So I wasn't even, I was always hitting say over 4,500 calories, but I wasn't always hitting the 5.5 that I'd set myself. But now we're down to 3.5, and hopefully it works out a little bit better. But I'm going to be showing you guys anyway. Yeah, well, I'm going to jump straight to the workout, give you guys a bit of a look into what my sessions look like, and yeah, hope you enjoy the Summer Cut series.
Well, you don't start failing because I'm going to keep on filming, eh? What a fucking... Failing is never okay, kids. Don't be like this guy. Defeated. Defeated. Not even doing it. It's not even working. 4 effort. D-. What, so we can watch you failing from all angles?
Yeah, all angles, please.
So we'll do 3 rounds and we'll do...
Thanks, man.
Nice, mate.
On our way to buy pointless shit. What about you? What are you getting? Considering it is day 1 and day 1 of my physique transformation. I'm going to do a quick check-in in the mirror behind me. Nice and fluffy. Ooh. Gut out. Shoulders always still looking pretty lean. Thighs, some sort of abs in the lighting. Bit of size on the legs. And yeah, looking pretty shit. So just before I run over my DEXA scan, what I'm doing here, guys, is actually going to make some sweet mashed potato for my lunchtime meals. Obviously, I went into Wollongong today with my car service and stuff like that, so I didn't get to eat my meal at home, but that will be changing tomorrow, and I'm going to be having this with also some vegetables, and that will be my chicken, but I'm having chicken tonight because it's like already ready. And then I'll be making burrito bowls with lean mince this time instead of the full fat mince. And yeah, it's going to be delicious. But for dinner tonight, I will be having the chicken tenderloins. Yum, yum. This is what I made this afternoon. No oil, just Mexican spice. Chuck those on there. Oh, this one, I'm pretty hungry, so check that on there. It's about 300 grams, just. Getting to spend a little bit of time in the sun today after doing my training session. Planning on going to dinner actually tonight, so I won't be having my burrito bowl yet because JT got into the cops and we're just going out for dinner to celebrate kind of, and luckily like I'm still on a bit higher calories, so it doesn't worry me too much. But at the moment, sitting down to my lunch. This is the mashed sweet potato that I made last night with my chicken, tenderloins and mixed veg, and my trusty Pepsi Max, which I have pretty much the whole time through my cut because in this is legit, I think it's like 1 calorie. So, and I'm pretty good with my like artificial sweetness, so it doesn't make me hungry when I have it. So yeah, I'm gonna sit down and enjoy this. And back to the gym for a 3 o'clock start, so I'll be leaving here in about an hour. So during my bulk, and then also now because I have some left over, I've been using a certain protein that has a little bit higher calories, and I'm using it now because then I still don't have to eat as many. I can drink a lot of calories. I'm using Extreme Mass by International Protein. I have it like straight after I work out kind of thing, fills me up a bit, so kind of buys me a bit of time before I actually get to go home and have, say, meal number 2 or something like that. Or if I'm in a rush in the morning, I can have that for my first meal and then eat a bit more later. I've also been mixing that with Pure Carbs by Gentech. That's just a couple of added calories. I might put it in if that is my morning meal and I end up having the International Protein shake for my first meal, which is before I work out. It's good to add the carbs to get that little bit of energy out that's not using pre-workout, even though I use pre-workout pretty much every time. And for that, I've been using a pre-workout from Slim Time. They hooked me up with a fat burner tablets and then also a pre-workout, so that's been pretty good. And I'm just about to have this now, so guys, I'm actually heading back to the gym now for a client at 2:30. Then in that break I'll be heading to the place where I'll be getting my DEXA scan. I'll actually film the process of that and get the lady to explain to you guys actually what it shows and stuff like that. So.
Yeah, so
Alright guys, so just finished getting my DEXA scan done and it was pretty good. Kind of actually, body fat percentage was a bit lower than what I thought it was, but the result was good in the end. I'll get back to the gym and do a quick little summary of it for you guys when I get there. So I didn't quite get around before to showing you all my DEXA scan and going over it. I will go home and do that now. I got a bit caught up with clients, had a couple of clients this afternoon, had a couple of programs to write out and got that done first. My filming, of course, comes second to that kind of stuff. So I'm going to head home now. I'm going to eat my chicken tenderloins that I cooked this afternoon, and yeah, I'll go over the DEXA scan for you guys and a bit of a summary on what my body's doing at the moment prior to my leaning out. So I got here is the summary of my DEXA scan. I'm going to quickly run through it now for you. And here we have it. So total body fat percentage at the moment is 16.9. The comparison to last time. Now this is not the scan that I got done for my end of challenge where I was 10%. This is actually from January 10th, 2017, so a fair bit longer ago. I have in that time, I have in the bulk put on 0.8 kilos of 0.8 kilos, yes, of fat. My lean, so muscle, I've put on 11 kilos. My fat-free mass now is 87, well pretty much 88 kilos of muscle. I've increased that by 11 also. It pretty much shows here that most of the weight that I've put on is through muscle alone, which is good. Choose total mass, so 106 kilos I weighed in it on those scales, and yeah, pretty happy with it, guys. So that's me, that's my starting point there. 16 point whatever it was, 9% body fat. I'm ready. So guys, just to top up my protein for the day is just 2 scoops of whey protein in there, and that's going to be it for my eating. So that's me for today. Today didn't go as planned or how I really wanted it to with eating, with the vlogging. My vlogging felt a little bit uncomfortable. I haven't really done like a full day before. I'm in bed pretty early tonight, so hopefully that can help me to have like a clearer head and do what I need to do tomorrow. I did get a good workout in at the start, so I was pretty happy with that. But other than that, I just want to try and improve on eating when I need to. It's kind of stuffed me up having to put my car in for a service and not being able to get home today, but new day tomorrow, so gonna get a good sleep tonight. Got all my macros in today, even though you guys might not have seen all my meals. I did have a double scoop of gold standard whey protein just before, just to get up my protein macros, and yeah, tomorrow's another day, and we shall try again. So hope you like the video anyway, and hope you like the rest of the series. Remember to subscribe and also turn on post notifications, because subscribing doesn't send you notifications anymore, I don't think, from what I know. But yeah guys, till tomorrow or the next video.